Hey, what's up my YouTube friends? I'm out here, it's a little bit cold, right? We're out here in the early morning doing an unboxing, and I'm trying to beat all the leaf blowers that are gonna be busting out later in the day. I've got this for you, right? This is a CobraTec knife, so let's unbox this and show you what it is. Soon enough, we're gonna get snow soon enough. Any day now there'll be a little dusting, but like I said, CobraTec, I ordered this from their website. Can you see this? Do this through the viewfinder. Alright, so here's the box. Pretty awesome. And yeah, check that out. It's a Dagger. Alright, according to CobraTec, this design is specifically for CQB. Right, close quarters battle. I think this could do some battle, definitely. Nice broad piercing shape. Right, pointed but widens out quickly. So major features of this. Well, first of all, it's monolithic, right? Meaning it's all one piece. It's got a ring here. It's got some texture here, so you could hammer with that if you so chose. Texture there, right? So you see the thickness. It is double-edged. It's got a prominent fuller, right? And you see it has a powder coat. All right, now the steel on this is actually right there. That is a Swedish stainless steel. It is a Sandvik steel. So that's this thing. It's got about a 4-inch blade. All right, so I have a large size hand, so this is it in a large size hand. Or you could use the ring too. It just depends what you want to do. All right, but you don't have to. Alright, but yeah, you gotta be careful with this. Be careful with this. Yes, you can do the kung fu-y ring dagger stuff if you want, or you could just go to town in the conventional way. YouTube, what's up? I've been stabbing things with this CobraTec dagger. Is this in frame? Okay. Alright, there you go. Okay, Rambo, here we go on this frozen stump. Alright, can you see that? Here we go. Alright, this thing's frozen. Yeah, you see that? It's in there. Alright, let's check out the tip. All right, so how did the tip survive? Well, first of all, can you see my breath? I don't know if you could see that. It's below freezing out here. That stump was like an ice cube, right? So, let's see, my fingers are all red that's from the cold, right? But, so how's the tip on this? Well, all right, hold on. We need a better background so you can see. All right, so the tip definitely survived. All right, and the tip is still just as pointed as it was, right? And against flesh, the steel always will win. Yeah, so yeah, just doing some hard stabs into wood, which that stump is far harder than the enemy's flesh will be, definitely. Now, I bought this with my own money, right? So the reason I stab a bunch of things with it is it's just for that's my own testing, right? This one was not given to me, and I just wanted to make sure that it can hold up to its purpose. If it hits a bone or something, right? So here it is in the sheath. It's got some eyelets and some slots. You've got washers and hardware. And so you can attach this to the sheath. Here is a comparison with another fairly stabby knife of the same blade length. Alright, so this is a Boker Steel Ranger, and if I remember correctly, when I bought it, it was $40. Right, so that's just an example of a less expensive knife that would fulfill the same function. This is it's 440C. All right, that Boker. I feel like it's loosely based on a SEK knife, right? SEK. Here is another comparison for you with. Now this blade is sold by GTK, and as you can see, well, it's kind of similar. It has a large cutout in that pommel. Now it is a single-edged, but it's still a specialized piercing implement, as we'll call it. Hey, they're shanks, right? But yeah, there's a lot of specialized piercing implements out there. This is one of them. Give you a quick look at that. I like this. Is also a me thing. I wish it were a tad longer. I definitely like that the CobraTec gives you more reach, and it's also, it widens out more quickly. Here is the information about the blade. The brand here is CobraTec. The model is the ringed Claymore. 4 inches is the blade length. The knife itself, 4.52 ounces. The steel is 14C28N. And the price, around $100 on the CobraTec website. But anyway, I heard about this, well, I actually saw this in a review. Someone I subscribed to showed this, and I was like, hey, I can't remember which video maker did, but I saw one of your guys' reviews, and I was like, hey, that looks like a me thing. I collect daggers. I do Filipino martial arts, and I have a lot of interest in this type of stuff from a collector perspective, an art perspective, and I had a lot of friends and family in the military who might actually have to use a freaking close combat weapon. Alright, my people, well, I hope you enjoyed this quick overview of this CobraTec. I'm definitely happy with it. It's my kind of thing. You know, it hits 3 different areas of interest, right? Military, combat, collectible, dagger. Okay, that's 4 areas of interest. So it's a me thing. It might be a you thing and maybe not, but I hope you enjoyed seeing it regardless. All right, leave a comment, help me out with some engagement. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.